There you go again. A nice kick out after the D had collapsed on him.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Howard kicks to Freak and stolen by Kyrie Irving. An even 3-on-3 break. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
How's that for a quick possession?
Yeah, no hesitation at all taking that one to the basket. Beautifully done.
It's Ariza on the wing. His 3-pointers off the mark. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. There's the dish to Smith. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Yeah, really left him no choice there, Greg. I mean, he had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
No luck that time either. Houston's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Harden the pass to Ariza. And a wide open look for Freak. Drills it from outside. Freak's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. So for Cleveland, their last game, a win against Atlanta.
And you know what? Exactly what had to be done in terms of winning on the road. Never allowed any momentum to build up against them. Kept the crowd out of the game. And for every punch they took, they had a counter.
I was very impressed, Greg, with the way they stood their ground, even when they were on their heels some, coming through those moments where they were backing up a bit. That's what it takes on the road. You've got to show that kind of fortitude and resilience.
Baseline try. Cavaliers with the rebound. And it's Smith penetrating. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Smith's got his second bucket of the game to go. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Now it's ended down to Doris Burke, who was able to talk with head coach Tyronn Lue.
A lot of his strategy is focused on Dwight Howard, and rightly so. He said, we know Dwight can do it all, and it is going to take a 5-man effort to slow him down. He can finish, block shots, rebound. The guy is almost 7 feet of pure muscle, and there is just no way to handle him one-on-one. If there is a way, the NBA hasn't discovered it yet.
Thanks a lot, Doris. Here's James. James Harden picking up that last basket. LeBron drives in. No good. Good D by Ariza. Houston leading by 4, and Tristan Thompson gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, Greg, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Channing Frye's checked in for Cleveland. Matthew Dellavedova comes in for J.R. Smith. Houston also making some changes. Capella's checked in, and it's Booker in for Michael Beasley. Out of bounds, Cleveland will take possession.
And really just a lack of awareness.
Houston's gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. And so in the game for the Rockets, Harden and Ariza filling out the perimeter. Then it's Freak, then there's Howard, and it's Capella in at the 4 spot. Now here is Smith. Irving dishes to Love. The jump hook, and it's in off the backboard. Love's got the first basket of the second quarter for the Cavs. Rockets leading by 11. Freak with it. He's coming off a 19-point game against Utah. Capella kicks to Freak. The 3 from Harden. Rebound Love. The Cavaliers shooting 43% from the field. The screen from Thompson. Here's Irving. That's tipped. It's Harden with the drive. Another miss by Harden. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Great D that time from Irving. The Cavaliers trail by 11. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Thompson with the bucket.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
The Rockets have gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Freak passes to Capella. It's tipped. It's stolen by Smith. And, oh, here we go. Smith's got it, the fast break chance. And it's Dellavedova missing.
And this is why you need good defenders on the interior to contest shots.
Yeah, Greg, making every shot a hard one, even the shots in close.
Cavaliers have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Here's Love, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Rockets.
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum. And a moment now to look at the numbers for Freak. 8th in free throw percentage, 10th in three-point field goal percentage. And with a top 20 ranking in field goal percentage, you put the ball in his hands, and he converts at a remarkable rate.
And yeah, you know, he's the real deal at the foul line. You want him at the line for you in crunch time.
Got a hand on it, but they'll get another chance. In the corner, Irving with it. Here's the three. It's rebounded by Houston. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. This their first chance this season playing the Cavaliers.
This is a team that they owned in the regular season, but last year in the finals, they couldn't find a way to get it done.
And, you know, guys, we know that the playoffs is when it really matters. A bitter taste still in their mouths, one that a win here might help cleanse a bit. Matter of fact, I know it will help cleanse it.
And Doris Burke has something for us. Hey, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Jazz got down to business. He ended with 19 points, and the basket must have looked like an ocean to him as he nailed 3 after 3. This game of his was just a standout, all-around display of basketball. Coaches love to see that, Kevin.
And thank you, Doris. It was a performance that has to have their upcoming opponents terrified.
Yeah, I think they'll be a little afraid. I mean, anybody who saw that game has to still be in awe of what he was able to do. Just absolutely dominant.
Boy, I tell you, he was in such a rhythm and on a roll. He could have won that game all by himself.
And here's Freak following the three-pointer by Kyrie Irving. And Matthew Dellavedova is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And a pretty tight.
Thank you, Kevin. Dwight, what's your assessment of the team you're playing here tonight?
They're a tough team. You know, they play hard. They play.
And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters. Freak really making a difference here.
Yeah, he's been a revelation tonight, almost scoring at will in that first half.
Really hard to fathom he'll be able to keep it up for the next 2 quarters, but, you know, you never know. It could be a special night for him.
J.R. Smith and LeBron at the 2 and 3. Thompson is out there with Kevin Love, and it's Irving at the point. That's the group starting the second half for Tyronn Lue. It's a pick by Love. From downtown. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 5 assists in the game.
And how about that for a response?
Well, it sounded as though, or at least it looked as though it sounded like, we'll give you a 3, and then we'll take it right back. You got to love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of grinded-out physical game.
That's the kind of look they can continue to go with. Maybe that'll help them create some separation on the scoreboard.
James dishes to Irving. And sent back by Howard. That's out of bounds to the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Just 5 on the clock.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
Ariza kicks to Harden. He dishes it to Freak. Feeds it to Howard. Ariza passes to Freak. And it's Houston with another.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
No one near James as he lets it go. Another 3 for Cleveland.
And after his last game, really not surprised to see him as hot as he is here tonight.
The feed to Harden. A floater, and the layup is good. Harden's got 12.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
James dishes to Irving. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. Matthew Dellavedova has checked in for the Cavaliers.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Freak kicks to Howard. Takes it from 10. The offensive rebound. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. The Rockets shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Smith outside. Outside Irving. The second chance effort. Great D that time from Howard.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Harden the pass to Freak. No good on the 3.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Dellavedova dishes to LeBron. Smith wide open. He fired. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. 7 points for Smith.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And Greg, it's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Outside Irving, and stolen by Freak. He feeds it to Howard. Left side Ariza. Harden against James. Harden's shot is off. Cleveland's gotten the 3 ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. And that one's good. James.
And finally, they fought themselves back to even the score. We've got a new ball game here now.
And really all the momentum is theirs, making such a strong comeback. So I think you've got to really feel good about their chances the rest of the way. Now, this is why the breakaway rim was invented. For plays just like that.
Well, he almost brought the whole thing down, Clark, by hanging on that long.
Yeah, he did.
I tell you what, though, great dunk, and this is even a better game we got going on right now.
The shot, no good. And it's Houston the other way. At one point, they led by 16. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. That game is the first and last of their homestand. The Cavaliers trail by 4. 1:39 left to play in the third. Irving attacking. That's a 2 from Smith. Again, the Cavaliers score.
And you could see he just caught a glimpse of the open man on the perimeter and immediately got him the basketball.
Freak kicks to Howard. Irving against Harden. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Harden doing it all. He's got 14 points, and he's hit the mark twice from 3 points.
For the Cavaliers, Thompson, he's checked in for Fry. James comes in for Matthew Dellavedova, and Kyrie Irving subbed in for Udrih. Houston also making some changes. Howard's checked in for Booker. Ariza comes in for Jared Bayless. And Freak subbed in for Patrick Beverly. And so in the game for the Rockets. Harden and Ariza filling out the perimeter. Then there's Howard. Then it's Freak, and it's Capella in at the 4 slot. Kicks it to Freak. Passes to Harden. To the middle. Here's Freak. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
And Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass first? I mean, not when you can finish like this fella.
Well, Clark, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
Well, you know, Kevin,